If you are just starting out on the bass guitar, then you are at the right place at the right time. In this bass lesson 1, you are going to learn exactly what you need to get started without any confusion that most beginner bass players face when they are just starting out there. So to keep this lesson simple and focused, I split this lesson into 7 different categories for proper understanding and focus. At the end of this lesson, I will drop a simple but powerful beginner bass lick and riff you can use on your bass guitar. Before we play our first note on the bass guitar, we need to understand and learn the basics of the instrument. So let's look at the anatomy of your bass guitar. The bass is a string musical instrument that has typically 4 to 6 heavy strings and is usually played with a finger or pick. Nowadays, we have some inventors that have gone further to build 5, 6, 7, 8 and even 24 string basses. On your 4-string bass, we have the headstock and tuners. This consists of tuning pegs or tuning machine. The tuning pegs tight or loose your strings in order to change the pitch and get your bass in tune. Just beside the tuning pegs, you find a small metal which is also known as a string tree. This helps to hold down the strings on your bass guitar. This is a 4-string bass and it is called the 4-string bass because it has 4 strings on it. Just below the headstock, you will find a note. This guides the strings and give them equal spacing. Moving down, we have the neck of the bass. On the front, we have the fingerboard, which is divided into different frets like the metal across the fingerboard are called frets, which divides the note in half step. Next is the body of the bass, which consists most of the hardware and electronics. The pickup picks the vibration of the strings and turn it into electrical signal which can be amplified. Close to the pickups, you will find the volume knobs control which turn on and off the volume of your passive or active bass. This can reshape the sound by simply increasing or reducing your frequency control to suit your desired needs. Active bass usually have additional EQ control and battery capacity to power the onboard preamp. Next, we have the output jack, which is also called an input jack, where you plug in your instrument cable and it sends your bass signal to the amp. On the body is a bridge where the strings are anchored. This plays a big role in keeping the bass in tune and transfer the vibration of the strings into the body. The strap button or pin where you attach your strap so you can play the bass comfortably while standing. Next is strings. This bass has 4 strings, but we also have 5 strings, 6 strings, 7 strings, 8 strings and 24 strings. So let me know at the comment section your favorite bass guitar. Use this tuning on bass. Alright, this is the proper way you can tune your bass guitar. To properly tune our bass guitar, our notes need to correspond with a piano keyboard like G or string 1, D or string 2, A or string 3, E or string 4, E, A, E. Let's learn proper way to hold our bass guitar. properly hold your bass. Sit or stand upright, not slouch. Keep your back straight and shoulder relaxed. Good posture prevents strain and improves control. Ensure you keep both feet flat on the floor. This stabilizes your body and keep the bass from slipping. Set the strap so the bass sits roughly at the same height as when you are sitting or standing. Too low make playing harder. Having learned how to hold your bass, it's time to position your hands on the bass. Your left fretting neck hand should be loose, with your thumb resting behind the neck of your bass, not gripping too hard. This gives better reach and control. On your right hand, anchor and rest your thumb on the bass pickup or lower E string. Use your index and middle finger to alternate between them by pulling the strings gently across and release like. Common beginner mistakes to avoid: letting the bass drop too low, slouching or hunching over the instrument, gripping the neck too tightly, wearing the strap too low. It looks cool but harder to play, flat fingers touching other strings. Let's look at some essential beginner music theory. In a Western music theory, our musical alphabet consists of the first 7 English alphabets, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. 5 of these notes have sharp. Example: A sharp or B flat. B has no sharp. C sharp or D flat. D sharp or E flat. E no sharp. F sharp or G flat. G sharp or A flat. The first recommended scales for beginner bass player is C major scale, probably because there are no sharp or flat and it's easy to get along for beginners. Example of the musical notes of the C major scale include C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C, and this represents our tonic solfas: Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. So let's learn the note of our C major scale on the bass. To achieve finger flexibility and speed, try to run your major scale on all the 12 keys. The good news is that every beginner can play bass guitar in 2026. So let's start with basics beginner bass exercise. Ascending. Do, re, mi, Descending order. You can improvise this exercise and play it on all your 12 keys. So let's increase speed. I promise to drop a simple but powerful lick you can use on your bass guitar. So here is the lick. Thank you for watching this lesson to the end. If you find value in this lesson, let me know your comment at the comment section. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with friends, and turn on your notification. See you on the next lesson. Thank you.